Welcome to our podcast, Become Her Sis, from Avid Artistry with Amanda and Shelby,
where we help women become confident to believe in themselves. We teach self-love tools, mindfulness, and how to achieve your dreams and goals.
Yeah!
Hey!
Dancing through the days with a smile, feeling every moment makes it all worthwhile. No shadows can bring me down. I'm gonna shine, loving who I am. I know I'm divine.
Good morning. It's your girl Amanda.
And Shelby, hi, good morning.
And we're from Avid Artistry. What is up? Okay, Shelby, what are we talking about today?
Regulating your nervous system in a high-pressure life.
Ooh. All right. So, again, regulating your nervous system in a high-pressure life. So, today we're talking about something most high-achieving women ignore until our bodies force us to pay attention. Your nervous system, because here's the truth that no one tells ambitious women. You can build a business, you can achieve your dreams, you can check every box of success. But if your body still feels like it's in danger, none of it will feel like peace. So today we're talking about regulating your nervous system in a high-pressured life. Yikes. I feel like this one is kind of pointed towards myself. So, Shelby, how does this play out in your personal life?
It's just like understanding what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. I love that. So for mine, like I've lived in survival mode and my nervous system was wired for crisis. I feel like it still kind of is.
Yeah.
And I'm working on like being able to go in like a gas station and not look around and, you know what I mean, fight or flight mode. So chaos felt normal, rest felt uncomfortable, and silence felt suspicious. That's another big one for me right now.
Yeah.
Is like sitting in the silence, even if I'm driving, I'm like, something should be happening right now. Even after building my business, even after creating the life I dreamed of, my body didn't immediately believe I was safe. Again, always looking over my shoulder, you know, watching out for, I don't even want to say what could happen, but like my imagination creating things, if that makes sense.
Kind of like scenarios.
Yeah. So, because slowing down meant feeling, and feeling meant confronting everything I had survived, but my body eventually forced me to listen. Hello, if you've been following me. Through health scares, through exhaustion, through moments where I realized success doesn't matter if your body feels like it's constantly under attack. That's when I started learning regulation instead of resilience. So, just a FYI, every day you should take a nap. Because I feel like that's the big thing that has helped me is just being comfy in that silence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like turning sound bowls on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that?
I do, and I also listen to like lo-fi beats and stuff like that. It just kind of, I feel like it calms my nervous system. And when I'm trying to like write and do things, it's hard for me to listen to music with words.
Yes.
Because I can't focus on what I'm writing and doing.
Because you want to sing,
because I'm trying to like write what they're saying, and it's like, no. Yeah. So it helps me like focus what I'm doing.
And did you know that there's certain megahertz that help your nervous system?
Mm-hmm.
Like frequencies?
Yeah.
So definitely tap into that and do research, everybody, on frequencies and how that plays into your nervous system and regulating it. Because like I do sound bowls, but I also like at night when I'm trying to go to sleep and I'm restless. But I've done research on, I can't tell you the numbers right now, but research on which megahertz are made for just calming your nervous system and regulating and doing all of that stuff. So there's some homework for you, but we have more. What are some tips that you have for this?
Breath work. Try to inhale for 4, hold it for 7, and exhale for 8. Move your body, walk, stretch, do some dance moves. Set boundaries, say no to things that stress you out, prioritize rest, sleep or naps,
Yes.
Or just chill, or just make sure you have chill time.
Yeah.
Your body needs it, and make sure you are grounding yourself.
Yes. So with the breath work, we have our girls. I know she's listening, Miss Jennifer. If you need details on breath work and things, she is starting her new business with that. So if you need help with that, our girl Jennifer has that. And with the Just Chill, you could just get Avid's coloring book.
Yeah.
And play instrumentals and color.
Right.
I
Or
love that.
even just listen to podcast episodes as
Yeah,
you do your thing.
yeah, but don't write down what we're saying because you'll be lost. So for me, the gentle tips was your body needs proof of safety, not just motivation. You can't think your way out of a dysregulated nervous system. You have to show your body safety through actions. Again, slow breaths, quiet moments, and gentle movement. And then rest is not the opposite of being productive.
Mm-hmm.
Rest is what allows your nervous system to sustain your life. Without regulation, success becomes survival. So a couple of years ago, this was definitely the thing for me. Like I was not resting. I was like, let's go. Let's go. Yes. And so now, like we just had this talk about like I'll rest for like 2 or 3 days and then, kind of I need to make sure it's evened out.
Yeah.
But it'll be rest for 3 days and then bam, 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 3 to 4 days, go. And then, it's like a vicious cycle that I'm in right now.
Well, you're still trying to learn and process everything that you're going through and your changes in your body and everything else. So you're just trying to regulate everything.
Yeah, for sure.
And find like that happy medium. What are some ways that you practice it?
Again, so the coloring book, the instrumentals at night, making sure that I do take naps. Like as soon as we're done with this, girl's gonna be going home and taking a nap. I really want to start like doing walks or even going and sitting at a park with a coffee by myself and just watch birds or whatever. Mm-hmm. Find a ladybug. Like,
just be present in the moment.
Get back to like your childlike curiosity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I feel like when you go back to doing those kinds of things, the world just and all the stress doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's a little more peaceful.
Like look at these babies, like they're out there digging for bugs or playing in the water, riding bikes. They have no worries in the world. Like do that.
Right. Slow down, smell the flowers. Show that gratitude. Yeah. Like life is beautiful. Like life is beautiful. Take it all in.
Yes.
Some things that I do, like you just said, I like going for walks, bike rides, and just doing like self-care things. Like, and I like running around and doing stuff with my daughter and just help keep me busy.
What'd you say you did the other day? A steak night by yourself?
Oh, it was lunch.
Yeah.
I was super busy and I had started my period that day and I told my husband, I was like, I just really want a steak. And he's like, we've been busy. He was like, go enjoy one. Yeah. So I went and I got a steak and I got a margarita and I freaking sat there and enjoyed myself. And I had my tablet and my notebook and I was sitting there doing podcast work and scheduling and doing different things while I was eating and just kind of relaxed and took some time for myself. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Get a girl. Next time they'll invite me. Okay, so what are some quotes that you have for this?
Your nervous system speaks in sensations, not words. Learn its language by Andre Cotes.
I love that.
Cotes.
Again,
one of the two.
Sensations, frequencies.
Yes.
Sound bowl.
Yeah.
Breath work.
Mm-hmm.
All of that stuff.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And then the second one, I have regulate to elevate.
Hey. I love that one too. A lot.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Okay, so success doesn't feel like success when your nervous system is still living in survival mode. So again, it doesn't matter how successful you are, you're still going to be dysregulated if you don't take moments to just take pause and be you. You can't build a peaceful life while your body still believes it's in danger. Again, you want to be like at peace and whatever, but if you're still stuck in that fight or flight, it's not going to happen for you, sister.
Yeah.
Not at all. Okay, so what are some tips or tasks that you have for them?
We already hit tips on
Oh, yeah.
tasks. I have next time when you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to do that breath work. Inhale
Yeah.
for 4 seconds,
Yes.
hold for 7, exhale for 8, and see how it makes you feel afterwards.
I love that so much. Yes.
What you got, sister?
So mine is ask for help with something small this week. Practice receiving support. So that one was a big one for me. Thank you, Shelby, for being here. Because I don't know if you guys know, but Shelby is now our social media manager. Congratulations, girl. But that was a big thing for me, is like, I don't want to say like giving up power or control, but just like allowing someone in to help with those
so
things.
that you can step back and take care of
I tend
some
to be
other
like
things.
a perfectionist on what we're putting out and the energy that we're putting out into the universe. Like I want it to be very aligned and, you know, very uplifting. And so I was always just hesitant about resourcing that out because my language, you know, might not be, you know what I mean? But you definitely are, we speak the same language, girl. That's why we're here on the podcast together. And then pay attention to moments when you feel defensive and ask yourself, what am I protecting right now? Like what is so wrong? What, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like don't just jump into, well, listen here, Rhonda.
Take a moment, pause, and like ponder on it. Like you don't always have to jump and react like right away. Sometimes you have to step back and see the big picture.
Yeah. What is it? Instead of being reactive, just I have to think on that. But
is it active instead of being reactive? Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to think of what it is. I know what quote it is. But just
don't be so reactive to things. Like Shelby said, take pause before you react to something. Yeah, show compassion and all of the things. And just remember that we're all here. It's all like it's our first time doing any of this. And most definitely you got this, but definitely do your homework, and we will see you back next week, and we hope this helps all the things. And so next week we are doing soft strength, how to be powerful without being hard. So we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Bye. We love you.
Also, be sure to leave a review.
Thanks.
Love you long time. Bye.
Dancing through the days with a smile, feeling every moment makes it all worthwhile. No shadow